F1 News, Lewis Hamilton issue explained, Fernando Alonso exit hint, Ricciardo contract. Hamilton did not cause failure. Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton suffered a hydraulics failure as he took turn 1 during qualifying yesterday, and the bumps on his wide exit were as a result, not the cause, of the problem that ended his session. Hamilton will start the German Grand Prix 14th today, 2:10 p.m., while title rival Sebastian Vettel will have a clear track in front of him after taking pole on Saturday afternoon. But Mercedes are at least confident that Hamilton's gearbox is not broken and they will not incur a penalty by replacing it. And the team have also explained exactly what went wrong with the Brit's car. We had the failure at turn 1 as Lewis ran the normal curb which all the drivers use in that stage of qualifying, a statement from Mercedes said. Then, with failed power steering as a result of the hydraulic failure, we had the jumping moments that were seen on TV and which people understandably thought might have been the cause of the issue, but were in fact a consequence of it. Alonso hints at retirement. Fernando Alonso has a maximum of 2 more seasons in F1 remaining, if his latest comments are to be believed. The Spaniard, whose McLaren contract is due to expire at the end of the season, has been linked with a move to IndyCar for next year and is already driving a full schedule in the World Endurance Championship with Toyota. And while complaining that teams were effectively forced not to run during FP3 yesterday because of tire rules, Alonso hinted that the next set of rule changes at the end of the 2020 season would have little effect on him. "I will not be here in 2021, Alonso said. "I'll be on the sofa watching Tour de France, all these things. For me, it's more important to solve the problem like this morning. It happened in France and it happened this morning again." When it rains in FP3, we have 50,000 people on the grandstand watching no action, because we don't have an extra set of tires to run in FP3. Ricciardo set for contract soon. Red Bull team boss Christian Horner expects Daniel Ricciardo to sign a new contract before the end of the month now that Lewis Hamilton has put pen to paper. Hamilton had been in protracted negotiations with Mercedes but on Thursday confirmed a 2-year extension that is understood to be worth £60 million, rising to £80 million with performance-related bonuses. And Ricciardo, whose deal is also due to expire at the end of this season, has been holding out on Red Bull until Hamilton confirms his next move. But now that the Brit, along with teammate Valtteri Bottas, has signed a new contract, the Australian is expected to follow suit. Now that Lewis has triggered that signature, I think the rest of the positions you'll see cascade through in the next week or so, Horner told Sky Sports. "I don't think we're set for any surprises. We've made it clear from the very beginning that we want to retain both drivers and that's what we're very focused on doing, not just for one season but for reasonable longevity." You can understand why Ricciardo has been assessing his options. He's been within the RB family for 10 years, it's the first time he's effectively been out of contract, which is a new experience for him. Obviously he and his advisors have been having a sniff around, that's normal, that's business in this pit lane. He's comfortable where he is, I think he's happy, and hopefully it should just be quite straightforward now.